Good morning, girls. Today I will discuss the last stanza, that is the sestet of the poem of the sonnet, The Poetry of Earth by John Keats. This poem highlights that the music of nature never ceases to play through the cycle of seasons. In hot summer, when the songsters, the songbirds, are faint with the hot sun, they hide in the cooling trees and stop singing. Then also the music ceases never. Then also the grasshopper takes the lead to carry on the music of nature. It flies from hedge to hedge about the new mown meadow and sings in delight. When he is tired, exhausted with his fun, he takes rest under some pleasant weed, some comfortable hedge, and starts singing again. This is the picture of the scorching summer. Sestet describes the winter scene. In my previous class, I have told that here the poet has described two extreme seasons, summer and winter, to signify the complete cycle of season. সম্পূর্ণ ঋতুচক্রটা জন কিটস বুঝিয়েছেন দুটো তীব্র ঋতুর সাহায্যে, চরম ঋতুর সাহায্যে, একটা সামার একটা উইন্টার। তার মানে পুরো সাইকেলটা কামস টু অ্যান এন্ড, পুরো চক্রটা এভাবেই যায়। কিন্তু যেহেতু ইট ইজ আ সনেট, দেয়ার ইজ নো স্কোপ ফর রাইটিং মোর দ্যান 14 লাইন্স। সো what happens in autumn, what happens in spring, what happens in rainy season, these are not mentioned here. By the two extreme seasons, John Keats tries to make it clear that he is telling about the complete cycle of seasons. Now come to the sestet. The sestet also opens with the reverberation of the first line of the octave. What was the first line of the octave? The poetry of earth is never dead. This line is echoed in the first line of the sestet. What is it? The poetry of earth is ceasing never. What is the meaning of ceasing? Stopping. So the poetry of earth, what does poetry signify? Poetry signifies music. And here earth means nature. Is ceasing means is stopping, never. The music of nature stops never. Thus the poet starts his sestet. On a lone. What is the meaning of lone? Lone means solitary, nishongo, ekaki. Winter evening. So in the octave it was the summer morning, summer noon, and now it is winter evening. On a lone winter evening, when the frost, what is the meaning of frost? Tushar, has wrought, underline wrought. In the footnote, the meaning is given. Wrought means made, wrought means created, wrought মানে জমাট বাঁধানো, আ সাইলেন্স। তাহলে ইন আ সলিটারি উইন্ট্রি ইভিনিং, সাইলেন্স প্রিভেলস সুপ্রিম। It is like as if the silence has been wrought by the frost. It is icy silent. জমাট বাঁধা নিস্তব্ধতা। From the stove, what is the meaning here? Stove. Stove means fireplace. Ognikundo. There shrills the cricket's song. So right from the fireplace, near the fireplace, the cricket. Here cricket has also been personified. It is written in capital. So it is the songster of winter. শীতের গায়ককে ক্রিকেট, ঝিঝি পোকা। সে কোথা থেকে ডাকছে? From near the stove, from near the fireplace. অগ্নিকুণ্ডের পাশ থেকে ডাকছে। তার আওয়াজ কেমন? shrills, মানে ইন্টেন্স, তীক্ষ্ণ চিৎকার। The cricket song. In warmth, increasing ever. So there are two factors: increasing warmth in the lone wintry evening. The first thing is the stove, the fireplace, radiating heat. অগ্নিকুণ্ড থেকে তাপ পাওয়া যাচ্ছে, ঘরটা গরম হচ্ছে, পরিবেশটা গরম হচ্ছে। আর হোয়াট ইজ দ্য সেকেন্ড ফ্যাক্টর? সেকেন্ড ফ্যাক্টর ইজ দ্য মিউজিক প্লেড বাই দ্য ক্রিকেট। ক্রিকেটের গানের যে উষ্ণতা, তাতে করে পরিবেশটা উষ্ণতর হচ্ছে। ইন ওয়ার্মথ, ইনক্রিজিং। ইউ নো দ্য মিনিং অফ ইনক্রিজিং? বাড়ছে, এভার, অলওয়েজ। অ্যান্ড সিমস, হোয়াট ডাজ সিমস মিন? সিমস মিনস অ্যাপিয়ার্স। অ্যান্ড অ্যাপিয়ার্স, ইট সিমস, it appears. What does it refer to? It refers to the cricket song. The cricket song appears to one means a man, a person, in drowsiness. You know the meaning of drowsiness? Half asleep, অর্ধ জাগ্রত দশা, ঝিমোচ্ছে যে লোকটা। কেন? বিকজ অফ দ্য ওয়ার্মথ অফ দ্য কমফর্ট অফ দ্য রুম। ঘরটা আরামদায়কভাবে উষ্ণ হয়ে উঠেছে ফায়ারপ্লেসের জন্য, তাই লোকটার মধ্যে ঝিমুনি এসেছে। ড্রাউজিনেস, হাফ লস্ট। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য মিনিং অফ হাফ লস্ট? লুজিং হিজ কনসিয়াসনেস। কারণ হাফ অ্যাসলিপ তো, প্রায় ঘুমিয়ে পড়েছে, তাই সেন্সগুলো আর কাজ করছে না। দ্য গ্রাস আপার্স অ্যামাং সাম গ্রাসি হিলস। ইফ ইউ put this line prosaically, it would be, the cricket song seems to the person who is half lost in drowsiness to be the grasshopper's song among some grassy hills. So, the person who is sitting by the fireplace and listening to the cricket song, to him, he is drowsy, he has lost his consciousness, he has half lost his consciousness, he is feeling sleepy. To him, the song of the cricket appears to be the song of the grasshopper. The song of the cricket, which was coming from the fireplace, seems to be song of the grasshopper singing in a new mown mead, that is a grassy hill in summer. So, the cricket song reminds the listener the song of summer. So here lies the continuity of the music of nature. The man is in drowsiness, so it is a dreamy state. In a lone winter evening, he dreams of the comfortable, warm noon of summer, day of summer. So he dreams that he is lying in a grassy hill and he can hear the grasshopper's buzzing note. Here, cricket song triumphs over the icy silence created by the winter frost. When the man, half lost in drowsiness, he mistakes the cricket song for the song of the grasshopper. So, this poem highlights neither the scorching sun of summer nor the chilly cold winter can disrupt, D-I-S-R-U-P-T, the continuity of the songs of nature. Disrupt করা মানে বিঘ্ন ঘটানো, বাধা দেওয়া। Neither the scorching sun of summer nor the chilly cold winter can disrupt the continuity of the songs of nature, of the music of nature. The poem appreciates the immutable. Immutable মানে যা মিউট করা যায় না, যা বন্ধ করা যায় না, যে আওয়াজ বন্ধ করা যায় না। immutable, immutable aspect of nature, and highlights the ceaselessness of the music played in nature, either by grasshopper or by cricket or by songbirds. The music must go on, and it goes on through the cycle of seasons. So, this is the analysis, this is the discussion on the poem The Poetry of Earth by John Keats. Hope it is clear to you. If there is any problem regarding understanding, please let me know. I will make it clear for you. Have a good day.